absolute rubbish, absolute nonsense. The Nigerian president did not say anything, did not mention anything to address what the Nigerian citizens are protesting for. There were demands the Nigerian citizens are making. There are demands they are making. Okay? First of all, he's not even in the country. I said it here. He ran away days before the protest started. He ran away. Okay? He ran away. So what do you expect from a scared man? He came out today talking rubbish. Rubbish. Okay? This is a guy that lied to Nigerians during election or during the campaign that he's 72 or 70 years old. He's an 85, 86-year-old man. And you guys can see him. You can see him in his glory. Okay? I expected a sensible president, a sensible human being to come out and say, okay, Nigerians, I've heard you. I've heard your cries. I've heard your complaints. This is what I'm going to do to address your issues. Nothing. He started talking about his useless policies. He's still standing on what he did. Guys, during his inauguration, he offhandedly said that subsidy is removed. Okay? He devalued our currency. Since then, Nigeria nosedived. Our currency, when he became a president a year ago, was $1 to about 170. $750 naira. Okay, it was $1, 750 naira. Today, as I speak to you now, it's about $1 to 1,600 naira. When he came in, a bag of rice was like 25,000. Okay, now a bag of rice is about 70, 80,000. We don't import, most of the food we eat, 80% of the food we eat in Nigeria, we import it. Okay, Nigeria we like rice, we like beans, all of those things come from abroad. I'm expecting the guy to say, because they shut the border for... I'm really angry because I don't want to look as if I'm trying to be mean to this man, but I have no option than to be mean to him. Okay? You come out today, instead of, I was expecting you to say, okay, Nigerians, I've heard you. And if I cannot meet up to your demands, all your demands, I'm going to do some of them. First of all, I'm going to cut down the price of petrol, bring it down. I'm going to save our currency. I'm going to open the border. I'm going to do things to make life easy. I'm going to provide you electricity. Guys, can you imagine? Nigeria is a country of more than 220 million people. Today, 2024, we don't have electricity that goes around. If you go to Lagos and major cities, they take light every 5 minutes. We have electricity from a dam that was built like in the 60s. Okay? In other parts of the world, their electricity, they get it from gas. In Nigeria, if you go now, they are flaring gas. The people that the refineries that wasting gas and essentially wasting it and setting it on fire, burning it. Instead of you to capture that gas and then turn it into electricity, nothing. Why? Because the cabal in Nigeria, we have cabal that imports petrol, we have cabal that imports generators, we have cabal that imports, what do you call it? I'll tell you when I remember. But it's unfortunate that the president could not address the needs of the people. There's a common theme among Nigerians protesting now is hunger. I heard him say, oh, we're going to do 1,000 hectares of land. Or nonsense. You know, this is complete lack of imagination. This president, he is stupid. I'm being honest here. Okay, I'm sorry if anybody's offended, but he's a stupid man. He's incompetent. He's illegitimate. I've said it that during the election, normally presidents debate, okay, Nigerians, citizens get to see how intelligent they are on what the country needs. This guy refused. He refused to take part in debates. Look at him talking today. Everything he said, he read it. Somebody wrote to him, wrote down those things for him to read. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Okay, first of all, he started by saying that, oh, the protest, the destruction of looting. What has that got to do with what Nigerians are asking for? The protest was supposed to be a peaceful protest, but you, Mr. President Bola Tinubu, you stupid man, you and your people decide to go out and bring another anti-protest people to come and protest against the protest. What type of nonsense is that? Which kind of nonsense be that one? You went and brought people, hungry Nigerians. You gave them 2 cups of rice and beans and 5,000 naira, which is like $2. You gave to them to come out and protest against their interest, and they took it. They took that money and went ahead and started causing problems. And the stupid thing that I see that was happening was that the real protesters that are protesting against hunger and poverty are on this side. The government-sponsored protesters are on the other side. The police, the Nigerian police, is protecting the other government protesters while chasing away these people. What type of country is Nigeria? You see, I'm very critical of Nigeria on my channel, and I'm very critical of Nigerians. Why? As Nigerians, over the years, we have allowed our country to get to this point because we believed in magic pastors who told us not to worry about our government. Let us pray for God to come down and solve our problem. It has not worked. You have to pray and actually put in some action for things to happen. But Nigerians, over the years, this is where we are. This is where we are. And I expected a sensible president to come and actually be on the side of the people that are protesting. All his speech, this is speech that he gave. I thought, when I say I'm going to Kenya for a reason. There's something about the Kenyan people that draws me to them. When the Kenyan protesters, when they made their demands, the president, William Ruto, came out and said he's going to cancel the finance bill. He's going to change so many things. He dissolved the cabinet. He made changes. This one in his speech, he has not conceded anything. He has not given up anything. So, my question is to Nigerians, will the protest continue, or are you satisfied with what the president is going to do? Are you satisfied with what the president says he's going to do for the country? Because for me, I don't see anything there. There is no value in his statement. There's no value in his speech. It's absolute rubbish. I knew he was going to say this because that's how he is. He doesn't know what is happening in his country. All this is handlers. I told you he's an old man. The cabal that is controlling the country, they have to write that speech for him to read. They were the ones that rigged the election so that he could win. Nigeria, the cabal, they don't want a smart person to become a president in Nigeria. They want stupid people they can control. And that's what this man is. How on earth, you a Nigerian, you have not eaten for days, you don't have money for transportation, there is no electricity, there's nothing is working in your country, but you are willing to receive small money, small bribe to stay at home and not protest, and then expect that magically God is going to deliver the country. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. All right, guys, I just wanted to make this little video in response to the Nigerian president's speech. The speech is rubbish, is garbage, is trash. It makes no sense to anybody. I sat down how many minutes, about 20 minutes or so, wasted my time listening to an old buffoon rumbling nonsense, mumbling nonsense, talking trash, talking anything. It's as simple. If you want the protest, if you want to satisfy Nigerians, bring down the price of petrol. It's as simple as that. You don't have advisors, you have sycophants around you. Bring down the price of petrol. If you cannot produce anything, open the borders for things to come in, for food to come in. Okay? You say we are going to encourage local production. What are you going to locally produce? Nothing. You don't even have it. You can't produce enough to feed the people. Okay, this is what we get when we elect a stupid man to lead the most populous black country on earth. Okay, he didn't say anything about the health sector. He didn't say anything about improving lives of Nigerians. He didn't say anything important. He didn't say any of those. Well, I don't know how the protest is, if the protest is going to continue. I don't know how long it's going to continue. I don't know how Nigerians are, if Nigerians are going to be angry, or if, I know us, I know Nigerians, they may just say, okay, he has spoken, they will go home tomorrow, and there will be no more, no protest anymore. Oh God, I'm tired, man. I'm really tired. Nairobi, I really appreciate you guys for the response to my video I made yesterday asking for assistance with a tour guide. I just don't want to go. I have the thing Viator. I can go to Viator and look for a tour guide. But since I'm trying to establish a relationship with some of you guys, that's why I suggested that if you are a tour guide, or you know somebody, a relative or a friend who is a good tour guide, I want to patronize. I want to see Nairobi, see the environment. I want to see that slum. I just want to go around and see the place. Okay, I just don't want to do it. I can go by myself and do all of these things, but I want to have a tour guide and then to show me around. My Instagram is richardhimself.ng. richardhimself.ng. It's gonna be in the description also. I thank you guys so much. Please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I just need that, just a thumbs up, okay? And I thank you for those of you that are still subscribing. I really appreciate it so much. And 2 weeks from now, like 2 Sundays from now, I'll be in Nairobi. Like, you guys think I'm crazy now. When I get to Nairobi, you'll see how crazy I am. Okay, I really want to get to Kenya. I really want to enjoy the environment, enjoy the people, because I know you guys are great guys, great people. And we'll see. Have a good day, guys. Bye.